There is a serious egg recall that's happening right now. Millions upon millions of eggs. All of these eggs that are being recalled right now, you could end up in the hospital. Y'all, be safe out here. I'm trying to tell you, if you have space for not one, but 2 chickens, go ahead and get them. Go ahead and get them. Every day, there's another recall happening.
Massive egg recall has been upgraded to a class 1, which is the most dangerous level of recalls. And the salmonella that's causing the egg recall is totally different from the salmonella that's causing the jalapeno recall. Different recalls. I'm Dr. Frida. I'll explain to you what a class 1 recall means. I'll talk to you about this egg recall and remind you of the eggs that you need to avoid. Very importantly, I'll tell you what to do if you feel like you've ingested contaminated eggs, and I'll tell you when you need to see your doctor. So the egg recall. You will recall that we talked about this massive egg recall affecting 1,589,577 cartons of eggs. So that was like 19 million individual eggs. Make sure you check out the previous video I did on that recall. Well, initially that was a voluntary recall by the Midwest Poultry Services, but now it has been upgraded to a class 1 recall, the most dangerous one. When the FDA puts out a class 1 recall, that means that if you are exposed to or if you ingest the affected items, in this case the eggs, then there is a reasonable probability that you can have adverse effects. In other words, bad effects. You can potentially get very sick and you can potentially die. Okay, that's what it means. So far, there have been at least 98 cases, 26 hospitalizations at least, no deaths, thank goodness. And the illnesses are in at least 17 states, reportedly. The eggs you need to avoid, throw away, or take them back for a refund have best by dates between July 20th and August 17th, 2026. They have plant codes, just look on the cartons, of P1950 and 0840962. Julian dates between 157 and 184. White shell eggs, as well as those brown cage-free eggs. If you do eat an affected egg, then one of the major symptoms is diarrhea. It usually kicks in between 8 hours and 72 hours, but the incubation period is anywhere between 6 hours and 6 days. Most people do fine on their own. They get better within 4 to 7 days, but here's when you need to contact your doctor. If you have bloody diarrhea, if you have diarrhea that's not getting better after a few days, if you're having some signs of dehydration, and if you have a high fever. If you have more questions, if you're starting to develop food fear, then please join me on Monday at noon Eastern Standard Time for my live stream, Dr. Frida Live. I will have a live Q&A. We'll talk about, a bunch of these food recalls. And if you enjoy updates and evidence-based medical information like this, please be sure to give me.
So think about how many things are prepared with eggs in it. Did restaurants receive these eggs? I don't know. But check your refrigerators for it. And go over there and follow Dr. Frida for more on your recalls, because she does an excellent job.